Good morning, everybody. Davion, good morning. Yeah, let's go, baby. What's up, Chef? Chef is in the house. Andrew Wester, the Lenny Gordon. Thank you, Lenny. Andrew, Davion, Andrew again. Good morning, yo. Kaiski, Hype Sauce, Shell Bell. Good morning to you. Good morning. Lincoln Swabby with the rose. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, X, Instagram, TikTok. We got everybody on here. Hype Sauce. User, thank you for the follow, and thank you for using my profile picture. I appreciate that. Tap that screen, everybody, over there on the tubes. Make sure we're tapping. Good morning, Kumar. How are you, Kumar? Bow, 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 bow. Disco, what's up, baby? How are you, Disco? Well, you guys BAN people before me. I love it. Nat with the chili. Boom, 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 boom. Everyone today is like, oh my God, the market's down. The market's down because of what the T-Man did. Everything's going in the shitter. And then everyone's going to try to short it on news and get their face ripped off. We don't care what the news is. You trade this right here, the chart. If you're in position 3, you're in position 3. If you're in position 2, nothing changes. Manny, how are you? My weekend was great. Thank you very much. Woke up to 3 inches of snow this morning. But other than that, things are delicious. What's up, Troy? Let's go, everybody. Keep tapping, keep sharing, do your thing. Hello, America. Thank you, King Solomon, with the follow. Katana Lim, thank you for the shares. Thank you, I shouldn't. Thank you for the follow. I am my street. I am my street. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Nat with the chili. Keep tapping. We're almost at 10,000. Good morning, everyone. Voss here. Hope you guys are doing well. It's a new week. See, I just said it's a new week. In a matter of like a minute, we'll be at Friday already. Okay? So the week goes by quick. Tap, 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 tap that screen. Good morning to you. All we ask you to do throughout the live is we just want you to tap the screen and share the live out. Chris Will says, why are you so cheap with the VIP? Because I don't need to make money off of your subscriptions. I want to teach you how to learn how to trade properly, but I'm also not going to rob you, charging you $2,000 and then $200 a month for every little thing. The more they charge you, the less they know. Remember that. Most people think they charge a lot because they know so much. Nope. It's reverse psychology, my friend. The more they charge you, the less they know. Here we go, the SPY. We got this move down, gap down, coming off news. We know that, but we don't give a shit. We're going to head over to the 2-minute. We know the SPY is in a wide state. We're going to put our whip zone level in right now. Look at that wide state, okay? Woo! That is a doozy. And we are down there in position 3. Would I keep shorting this to the downside? Look at me. At the open, this moves down. You wait. You're looking for the move back up, okay? So what you want to do is you got to look. You are here. Let's move this back down for you. Wait a minute. Here's your move to the downside. You were looking for that 50% retracement back. Then you could look for your short setup, okay? At the open, we are not shorting down here. Does everybody get that? You will lose, and you will lose big in this wide state. Got it? Good. 2 minute, you got to get back over 606, 679, so call it 607 up, or under 601 whole number, way down there, and currently you are at 599, so you know you're coming back. On the 5 minute, you know the retracement. On the 15 minute, hourly, we're going to look for some support. You are now under the 200. You see this here? This 200 is about close to your 25% retracement level. So if this moves back down at the open, you have room back to that 200 where your the 200 is going to be. 25% retracement. It's also a whole number at 595. Mark that down. I would rather this come back and short off of this than short in position 3 where it currently is. Remember what position you're in. Everything about trading is position and states. You have to understand that. Forget the news. Position and states. What else are we doing? AMD. Our whip zones are in place from this weekend, okay? Our whip zones are in place for this weekend, from this weekend. Currently, right now on AMD, you are in a neutral state and you are in starting position 3. So you do have more room to the downside. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your hourly and you're going to watch where's your major support level. It's right here. 112.86, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is blow your mind. Probably a lot of you don't know this. If you have a app that you're using where you can use a line chart, you can mark out your levels. I'm going to take these levels off right now. You can mark out your highs and lows very easily with this line chart. Do you see it right here? Boom, boom. And then you go back and you put your candles back, and now all your levels are mapped out. That was a freebie. I just gave you a freebie, everybody. All right? Some of you have trouble seeing the candles, the highs and lows. Just switch to your line, and it will show you your perfect support and resistance levels. Now that we're done with that, AMD, we're going to put our whip zone back in. Everyone right now is like, oh, my God, I didn't even think of that. You are neutral. You're down there starting position 3. And we know we have support right here at 113 hold number. 113 major support. And you know you got to get back over the whip zone for anything long here. That's just a given. Thank you for the follow. Bye forever. PLTR. Hold on, everybody. Let's go. PLTR. What do we got going on here? I'm going to zoom this out so you can see it more clear, okay? Right now, we are in a neutral state. Down here in position 3, we are just starting position 3. You're coming out of 2. You're neutral. On the 5 minute, you're under your 200. On the 15, right there is your granddaddy. $79 for major support level on PLTR. $1.50 move to the downside. And then there's your support level for a move back up on PLTR. IWM, hello, Google. Hello, over there, YouTube. Are we tapping? AVGO, JPM, Denise, hello, good morning. Talons, Mr. Dave, I got you all, don't worry. You guys just tap. Denise, just keep tapping over there. You got it? Right now, IWM, you are neutral. You are down there in position 3. On the 5, you look good. 15 minutes, no support there. We're going to go to our hourly. We are going to zoom this out on the hourly. Where is your next major support level? Here's a trick. Go to your line, okay? Major support level coming up next right here. 220. Market 220 for your major support on IWM. What state are you in? Neutral. You don't want to go down too much more. Thank you, Sean Pariah. Thank you for that follow. Michael Scott Longo. Candy with the first woolly hat. Yes, it's cold outside. Moto with the rose. Candy with the winning coin. Good morning, high potency. Let's do JPM and then the Qs. We didn't mark out a JPM yesterday, but we are in that wide state here on JPM. Wide state, we are down there in position 3. We're going to go right to our 15. You're under your 200. Hourly, here we go. This is where it gets good. This is an easy one. Next stop here is 261. Hold number for support. If you get under 261, your next support is 257 on JPM to the downside, okay? We head back over to Miss Market and SPY. We're going to put this up real quick, and then we'll put our whip zone level back in. You are under your 20, but your 20 is still pointing up on your daily. Remember that. So any move back up, you'll go right through that 20. I wanted to reiterate that when I did it before, okay? The Qs. We can just move this up, boop, and move that right there. That was easy. You're in a wide state here on the Qs. Oh, we are wide. Yes, it is. You are down there in position 3. On the 5-minute, nothing in your way. 15. Now we go to our hourly. Next stop here on the Qs is right around 511. Market 511 for major support on damn Qs. Good morning, my Kate. Thank you, Suggy. Love my family for the follow. Fast Cars with the follow. What else? Yo, Lino Rocha. Yo, 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 yo. What's shaking? Google. Anything you want to see, guys, put it in the chat and we will go over it. Google right now. This is about the only thing that's halfway narrow. You are in a neutral state here on Google. You are in position 3 to the downside. You got more room to fall on this, okay? You got room down to your granddaddy right here. 199.76. What's the difference between the Google and the rest of them? You're almost narrow state. So Google can keep falling, okay? 199.76, $200 level. Major supports on Google. Kate with the heartbeat, Nvidia. These are the type of days where amateur traders get wrecked. Right now, we are in a wide state, so make sure you're paying very close attention today. You are starting position 3 to the downside in a wide state. On the 5-minute, no support. 15, you're good. You head over to your hourly right now on Nvidia. We're going to pull this baby back. Next support level on Nvidia will be 114 and then 113. Market 114 and 113 to the downside on Nvidia. Remember, wide. You will be coming back through, so hang tight. Asim, AMD, yes, we'll do it again. Microsoft. We'll do AMD again in a minute. Keep tapping, everybody. Keep sharing that live out. I appreciate each and every one of you that are in here. Thank you. We are in a neutral state on Microsoft. We are down there in position 3. 5-15 are irrelevant. So we go to our hourly. Here they come. Hourly, let's pull it back. Oh, you're right at that pivot right there. 410.68. Your next stop right here on Microsoft is 408. Hold number 408. If you get under 408, 406 on Microsoft to the downside. Remember, a lot of you coming back to the upside on a reversal. Most of you don't know where to take your profits. Am I correct for the most part? Most of you don't know what position retracement levels are, market cycle, and all of that. We teach all that in our VIP, so you will know what the hell you're doing. We had a lot of VIPers this week. A lot. Over like 20-something. Okay? And they were all in there learning. So today they are new. But at least they have a fighting chance today. Right here, our VIP is open. you are going to head over to thevosstrading.com. That link is in all my bios and all my social media. Just click on the link, okay? $25 a month or $275 for the entire year, and we will teach you how to trade correctly, all right? That is where we are at. It's a confetti party. Thank you, Candy. Jordan Ellis with the rose. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, handsome. Can you please take a look at Amazon? I sure can, handsome. I got you over there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Amazon. All right, Amazon neutral state currently right now. You are in position 3 to the downside with a neutral state. On the 5-minute, you got no support. 15-minute, nope. We got to go to our hourly. Here we go. Next stop on Amazon, possibly. You have room down to 233 hold number, and then you have room down to 232 hold number. Then you're going to find major support levels at those hold numbers. Then you look for your reversal back to the upside with a correct event. What's up, F-Boy, with the follow? Thank you for all the new follows, everybody. Let's go. Keep tapping. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Let's go. Apple. Let's see. Oh, Apple, we can just move this. Whoop. Whoop. There's our whip zone. You are in a neutral state currently on Apple. You are in position 3. Nope, you're starting position 2 to the downside. On the 15-minute, you are under the granddaddy of them all. So what does that tell you? That now tells you that Mr. Granddaddy is now a resistance back to the upside at 232. All right? This is now a resistance. On the 1 hour, you have room down. First stop on Apple, 230 hold number. If you get under 230, then you have room down to 228 market. Boom! Shakalaka boom! Fireman! What's up, Fireman? Christy Hunwell. Thank you for the roses, Christy. I appreciate you. So nice of you. Thank you. How we doing, everybody? Tap, tap, tap. Let's go. AVGO for the Talons. Oh, trading view. How do you people use this to trade on? Are you crazy? I wouldn't use this, guys. It's so slow. AVGO. Here we go. We are in a neutral state currently on AVGO. You are down there in position 3 and you're neutral. 5-minute, you look good. 15-minute, you got a pivot right here on the 15. 214 hold number, all right? Your next stop will be 211. Mark that down. AVGO 214, under that with confirmation, you're coming back to 211. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You must trade at your own risk. We're going to do a little Tesla and a little Starbucks coming up after this break. Tesla, currently right now, we are in a neutral state. Tesla, you're starting position 3 to the downside on the Tesla Rooney. On the 5-minute, you look good. 15. Right here, you got a mess of support. First stop, 387.50. Next stop, 387. Third stop, 384.50 on Tesla to the downside. Market. Very nice. Very nice. Neutral state. We are now going to head over to, what was the other one before, after Tesla? Starbucks. Starbucks announced that they are going to get rid of a lot of menu items because their menu items, the new CEO says, has too much shit. I've been saying that for a long time. You go into Starbucks and you want to order something, I look at that menu and I say, I'm not trying to be a surgeon. All I want is a coffee. I want a medium, a large, or a small. I don't want all these other words. So I purposely go up there and I go, I want a large. I don't give a damn what you call it. I call it large. Starbucks, you are in a neutral state. You're getting a little wide here. You are in position 3 to the downside. On the 5-minute, you look good. 15, and then hourly, we're going to find our support level. Well, boy, Starby got a lot of room to fall down to 101. 101, you got a straight shoot right down to that gap. Do you see it? You don't got much support other than hold numbers as you come down the line. Play those hold numbers down to the downside on Starbucks, but boy, does it got room to fall. You're neutral, so this could go down a little more. Baba and Netflix. Netflix and then the Baba-rooney. See, look at this. Whoop, that was an easy one. Ready? Whoop, that was an easy one. Look at that. Netflix, neutral. Everything's down, guys. We are down there in starting position 3. You're just starting it. 515 look good, no pivots. There it is. Hourly, Netflix, you got room down to 960. Whole number, 960, and then 952. Yep, on the flicks. Mark those down. You're neutral, so you got some more room to fall on this bad boy. JL Haba with the lightning. If I was to, now you're asking me which is the best one today. When I'm looking at this, and let's say I wanted to trade within the first 5 minutes today, which I won't because everything looks like ass. But I would look at Google because this is the most in your narrowest state. So any direction you get, you're probably going to head in that direction for at least another leg on this, okay? But I'm waiting. I'm not trading all these gaps to the downside. This is right here is the novice gap is what we call it. So what do we mean by novice gap? All the novice traders get wrecked when a market is set up like this at the open. Because what they think is they're going to keep flying down to the downside. They get in something down to the downside, and then it reverses hard back to the upside, and now they're screwed. So you got to watch the novice gap. To the upside is worse, okay? So when we get those big gaps up to the upside, that is the novice gap to the upside because everyone thinks you're going to the moon, and then they get wrecked. But a lot of times these novices like to short for the first time, and they get wrecked going to the downside. You'll see. You'll see. Miss Market. You'll see, everybody. You will see. Trust me. Let me put these back in. The SPY. We are in position 1, everybody. 3, 592.36. You're in a wide state. I don't care if this thing goes down like this at the open. I am not touching it. I'm looking for this back to the upside, okay? I'm not touching anything short down there. It's unpredictable. How we doing, everybody? Manda Lawik with the follow. Soki, you're going to sit back and you're going to wait for your A+ setup. Today's you got to be patient. If you are not a patient trader today, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to be in a lot of trouble if you are not going to be patient today. I'll tell you that. Lotta. Oracle Akajami Shanks, what's up, baby? How are you? Oracle for our YouTubers. Here we go. Oracle, you are in a wide neutral state. Oracle, you're down there in position 3, folks. Remember, what goes up must come down. What goes down must come back up. That's how it works in the market. You are under your 200 on the 5. Yes. On the 15-minute, you got room more down right here. It gets a little dicey. Your next stop on Oracle is 163 market. 163, and going back to the upside, you now have Granddaddy and the 20 in your way as resistance going back up. Remember that. Guys, a lot of these stocks are going to have resistance going back up now, okay? But there's plenty of room to get back up there. What should you be playing for today? Well, the way we're set up now, you need these babies to come back. You look for your A+ setup to possibly take it back down. You have to look to see what kind of retracement you get back to the upside. Depending on the retracement, it's going to dictate your next play, all right? Just because it's down doesn't mean it's going to stay down, all right, folks? The GOAT. Kate, thank you for the tiny Donnie and the GOAT. User says, why don't you all work? User, what is this, 1950? Oh, you can't make this shit up. We got too many of you running Congress right now. We got to get younger in there. That's what we need. We need new blood in Congress. Let's make Congress young again. Here we go. 2 minute. Should be an age limit. Once you hit over 50, you cannot be in Congress anymore because you don't know what the hell's going on anymore in life. Baba, and stay off the roads for Christ's sake, would you? Baba, we are in a neutral state currently. We are in... Where are we on Baba here? Let's find it. Because this one's always jacked up. 96.26 on Baba. 96.26. You're way down there in position 3. Now we got to get support on this thing. Oof. You're under this pivot. Next support on Baba is $91. Hold number. $91. This baby's got room to fall. I wouldn't trade Baba if you gave me all the money in the world. This is amateur hour right here, Baba. Christy Hunwell with the finger heart. Thank you. Coca-Cola Classic. Let's see what we got. We are, Coca-Cola. You're in that neutral state. All right, you're neutral. You are currently a 63.10 to the downside. 63.10. You're just starting position 3 here. Let me see. That looks good. So 63.10. Your next stop on this is right here around 62.88. Call it $63 hold number, 62.88. And then you have room down to 62.50 on Coca-Cola. Also, remember, you got Granddaddy right there at 62 hold number, okay? I can't trade Coca-Cola, guys. The average true range on this isn't big enough for me. All right? You're trading pennies on this thing. Mark Mazo with the heartbeat. Mark Mazo with the lightning. The real Cortez. Johnson with the rose. Thank you, real Cortez. Cade Beck, I suggest you don't buy or do anything in the stock market right now. Sarah, what's up, Sarah? Randors with the follow. Nvidia. Real Cortez, I hate to break it to you, but everything's red right now to the downside, okay? You're in a wide state, though, Real Cortez, so you know what that means, don't you? You're starting position 3 in a wide state on Nvidia. Your next stop here on Nvidia will be, oh, this looks nice right here. Let's look at this. You got 115 and then you have 113. We did that already. 115 and 113 on Nvidia. You're wide. Don't go down too far, everybody, because you may get nailed back to the upside. I'm going to get a lot of DMs today. Voss, you were right. I shouldn't have shorted anymore. Hit that follow button. We're almost at 50,000 likes, 75,000. Thank you, Mike. Sarah. What else are we looking at? YouTube. Swagatom. I mean, Kate, Swagatom's looking for you. He's over here on tubes. He misses you, Kate. Uber. Let's see, Uber. Remember, the VIP is open. The link is in my bio. $25 a month or $275 for the year. That is my education courses and a community. Welcome M. Perez to the VIP. We will get you all tagged up once we get off of here. Just make sure you connect your Discord in the WAP account, okay? Smart man right there. Right now, VIP is going wild. Why? Because everyone's leaving all the other education platforms because they haven't done a thing for you. And they're coming to me because we actually teach you how to trade. We never use names in here, so don't worry about that, everybody. Uber, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 3 to the downside. On the 15-minute, you got room down to this pivot right here. $65, $65.29. You'll get a poke through right here to $65. I'll guarantee it, okay? This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. Also, right here at $65, we got the granddaddy of them all on the hourly. $65. Major support for Uber. You. Glorified hitchhiking. What else are we doing? XRP. XRP, see? Every time you get a little away from that 20, whoop, you get a little from that 20, whoop. We went over this over the weekend, folks. Now you're back to the 20. Now you can look for a nice short setup here to the downside. Now you got to look at your retracement, right? Look at this retracement level. If you come back up through here, you got to look for a move back up through that 200, but you're going to wait above the 200 for confirmation. Guys, it does the same thing all the time. You just got to be patient. Please, everybody, be patient. Everyone's trying to trade every movement the market makes. The market has to retrace. It has to consolidate for a reason. It's called the market cycle, guys. Once you learn the market cycle, JDM, tell them, you'll wait. You'll wait. Trust me. Once you learn how the market cycle works that we teach you, you'll get patient real quick because you're going to see the consistent moves that you're going to play every time. I mean, it's that simple. In our VIP haunting, in our VIP, we teach all that. There he is, JDM. Absolutely. Let me, where'd you go? You can't trade if you don't know the market cycle, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. You're never going to be consistently successful. It's impossible. Because a lot of you are shorting where you should be buying. A lot of you are buying where you should be selling. Do you understand that? So every time you get into a trade and you say it always goes the other way. How many of you say that to yourself every day? That's because you don't know what the market cycle is. That's all. I've done it. I did the same thing before I learned the cycle. And also remember, everybody, look, here is the granddaddy of them all. You see this topping tail into the 200? You are hammering that pig to the downside. You see it? This is a no-brainer trade to the downside here, okay? Off the 200. It doesn't matter what it is that you are trading. Nada, zip, zilch. Off the 200. Off, hold on. Whoops. What I just hit. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Off the 200. Off the 200. Oh, please do not trade into it. Why do people still do that? I don't understand why you people keep doing that. You never go long into a 200 on any time frame. You never go short into a 200 on any time frame. You need confirmation first. Candy with the woolly hat, number 2. Somebody help Candy out. And she has the most shares. I love you, Candy. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. Let's go. You're in the right place. Okay? The FYP has put you in the right place. You are here now. I am here to help you. You found me. Now it's time to listen. What are we looking at? What's next? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I got him. Don't worry. Thank you, DJ Mulisa, for a lot of followers. My Lord. Taram has been, he's gone. Don't worry. He's probably, I can't say it. My wife will get mad at me. I almost said it. Honey Pie, if you're listening to me, I did it. I didn't say the bad thing. God, I wanted to so bad. That is restraint right there, everybody. Had something to do with a donkey, all right? But we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Don't say it. Don't say it, Honey Pie. She's saying, don't say it. It involves a donkey, everybody. Duco knows what I was talking about. We are in a wide state on the Qs. Let's everybody short it. Yeah, that's a smart idea. You're way down here in position 3. You have room down to 511 and then 510 on the Qs. And then you got major support there with a wide state, okay? MU, let's do it, MU. What's funny to me is a lot of people say to me throughout life, hey, Voss, what should I buy? What should I sell? And I say to them, if you don't know, why are you doing it? And my thinking is, if I want to buy something or invest in something, I'm going to learn why I shouldn't do it. I'm not going to rely on somebody else to tell me, right? I'm going to learn how to do it. I'm not going to go and find a broker who's more broke than everyone else. Brokers are more broke than anybody, okay? So I'm not going to listen to Bill with his tie that has stains all over it. I'm going to learn how to do it myself. I'm more confident in myself, okay? MU, we are currently in a wide state on MU. And they also have self-interest. We are down here in position 3, wide states. Just learn your state and positions, folks, and then you'll learn how to do this. You'll know what to invest in. You'll learn it all, man. We're going to go to the 1 hour. Right here, major support, $88. Major support on MU. Right here, everybody. See that? Whoop. If you get under that with a retest, then you have more room to the downside. Watch your hold numbers. But right here, you'll be hanging on for dear life. $88. Look at that wide state. Look at that wide state. What do we know? Look, remember this? Everyone was like, go buy it. We're going to the moon, everybody. We're going to the moon. Look, moon. No, you're not. Your 20 is just going to come back to your 200. I do that sometimes with my buddies. No, you're not. Your 20 is just going to come back. And then by the end of the day or a day and a half, they'll call me up. Holy shit, Voss. They think like I'm whatchamacallit, a magician. Folks, it's just the market cycle. I can't stress that enough. Just learn it. SoundHound. All right, everybody, we're going to have you map this one out. Okay? SoundHound. What state are we in? Everyone, put it in the chat. Put it in all the chats. What state are we in on SoundHound? Let's see. I'm going to wait. What state are we in? Everyone, you all should be putting in the correct state here. I mean, this ain't rocket science. What state are we in? There it is. Wide. Correct. What position are we in? Everyone, put it in the chat. Come on, my babies. Put it in the chat. We're wide state. What position? Let's go. 3, correctamundo. Should you be shorting this? Should everyone across the world at the open be shorting this? No, no, no. If it goes down, forget it. No. Please, for the love of God. We got to find major support level. Your next support level on this bad boy is $13 and then $12.70. So call it 13, all right? Hold number. You'll get a poke through to $12.70. Yvonne, we'll love to have you in there. You know where to sign up. Get in there. Now, listen, like I told everybody yesterday, if you're going to come into my VIP, you got to be ready to work. This isn't, I'll try it for a month. We'll see what happens. I'll go to the gym on New Year's Day. Well, we'll see what happens. And after a week, they're looking for you. They're looking for Bill. What happened to that guy, Bill? He was ready to get all in shape. That was his New Year. What happened to Bill? Anyone see Bill? Bill! And then you see him the following year on New Year's Day. There he is. Bill, what's up? I've been in here every day. You liar. Same thing with trading. You got to want this. You got to want to learn it. Don't be afraid. In the beginning, it's going to be tough, just like anything. But don't get scared because you suck at this. Takes a while, okay? What else are we looking at? What do we miss? Google, Amazon, Apple. I feel like I missed something here. Oh, Boeing. Boeing to the moon. Right now on Boeing, we are in, we're in a wide state here on Boeing, just like pretty much everything else. We are down here in position 3. We're going to look for the major support level. Next stop on this is 172 hold number, and then 171, and then, 171. 172 and 171 on Boeing to the downside. Be careful coming back up. Remember, coming back up, just because you're in position 3 doesn't mean nothing's in my way. Woo! Woo! No. This is now resistance coming back up, the 200. Okay? Your pivots on the hourly coming back up are now resistance points. All right? Does everyone understand that? There's support going down, there's resistance going up. Everyone thinks there's only one way. No, that's not how the cookie crumbles, all right? What's up, NET? Alex Diaz, Jared, Denise Cartwright, AMD. Let's go. Let's go, babies. America. If I have another kid, I decided if I have another daughter, her name's going to be America. I love that name, America. AMD right here. We are in a... You're neutral. You're neutral here. You are starting position 3. We go right to our hourly, and you have room down to 113 hold number. 113 hold number. If it breaks through 113, you're not saying, I'm going to short the hell out of it. No. Okay? You're looking for support to go back that way. Go, 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 for crying out loud. Or if you don't want to take a reversal, look for another short setup. But you're not going to get it down here. You got to wait for a retracement cycle. Please learn it. Not Sarah. I like Sarah, but I like America. Nvidia. All right. What state are we in? On Nvidia. Kate with the woolly hat. Thank you, Kate and Candy. Yes, it is. They complete the goal. I appreciate you. Crack-a-zack with the roses. Thank you so much. Wide state. Get that through everybody's heads, okay? When you're wide, do we want to keep shorting? No. No, 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 no. Especially, I wouldn't short it in position 1 to the downside in a wide state. Never mind position 3. Thank you, Ace. I love you, baby. I love you, Ace. We are down there in position 3. Just look for a move back up. Wait for your MAs to catch up, and then you can look for another short. You may get this today. Back up. I'll be in on that probably. And then you can look for another short setup, okay? Right now, we're too far away. We are too far away. Yvonne, welcome to the VI. See, Yvonne doesn't play. She goes, I got to get in these classes, and she just signed up. I like you, Yvonne. I like you. The females are kicking everyone's booty in the VIP. I would put our female VIP traders up against anybody. Anybody. I'm calling them out. Any trading group out there that has a lot of females, I will put ours up against yours any day of the week, twice on Sunday. All right? Damn, they take good trades. They take better trades than me. Candy with the trade of the month still. She's got the trade of the month. Who's coming for Candy? Rampage, what price to buy Nvidia? You got to figure out what price to buy Nvidia. We will teach you so you know how to buy it. Guys, when you get out of bed every morning, don't you want to wake up and go like this? Oh, Oh, stretch it out, right? Oh yeah, stretch it out. And you put your feet on the ground, and you're going to go down. You look at a chart, and you know what you're doing. Right? You don't want to wake up every day, look at a chart, and go, shit. I guess over here, it'll probably be another losing day. No. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Really. What else we looking at? Put it in the chat. Right now, watch list, we got nothing. We got not a dookie is what we got. Carnival. Hello, Carnival. Carnival Cruise Lines, here we go. We are in a neutral state on the old Carnival. 2642 on Carnival. So we are down here and way down here in position 3. On the hourly, you have room right down to $26 hold number. Does everyone see that pivot? $26 hold number. I'll tell you what, for Carnival Cruise Lines and an average true range of not being very good, that's not a bad trade right there. 32 cents. And then you got the granddaddy right there. All right. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You must trade at your own risk, and you must learn how to do it. Steal with the Rose. Joshua Williams, the TWAY is why we're dumping. We're not dumping. We're just down to the downside. Bump, 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 bump. MSTR. I wish these other people would stop using these terms. To the moon, dumping, and the pooper. Because then it makes other people think it's going to keep falling, and you're not. You got to do the market cycle. We are in a neutral state here on MSTR. We are in position 3. Carnival wishes their pools were as wide as their state right now. I want to go on a cruise if you paid for it. Never. There ain't no way you're getting me on that cruise. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 3 on MSTR. Let's pull it back. Next stop, MSTR, support level right here, 304, market. 304 and then 302 on MSTR. My wife said to me, you want to go on a cruise? Nope. I don't even want to fly right now. No way, Jose. That's Money Dude with the DJ glasses. Yeah, I like it. That's Money Dude. Thank you for those glasses. Let's go, America. Comcast. Anyone have Comcast for their internet? I wouldn't trade with a Comcast internet line either. They put spit and glue on that, on their internet. Right now, we are in a neutral state. Doesn't look too bad, Comcast, as far as state goes. You are in position 3 to the downside. Let me look at this 15. Okay. Next stop here on Comcast, you got room. 3250. 3250. You're way down there, all right? You got room down to this pivot right here. 3286. And then if you can get through that, you got room down to 3250, okay? On Comcast, my cooler. TEM. Tempest. AI. Brother. Here we go. We are in, what state are we in, my cooler? We're going to put you to the test right now. What state is that? Let me find out the position while we're at it. 5394. What state? And don't say Alabama. There he is. Wide state. Yes. What position? Position 3. $54 hold number. Watch that hold number right there. 53 is your next hold number. Now, You see the $54 whole number right here? If you break through that, where do you think you're going, everybody? Whoop! $53. The granddaddy of them all is waiting for you right there. Boom! $53. Anyone watch the PGA Pebble Beach this last 4 days? These golfers, these pro golfers are so good. They just lay that sucker right on the green, and then they put backspin on it to bring it back to the hole. I couldn't throw the ball to the hole as good as they use a club. Really? You see how good they are? They're unbelievable. And on day 2, it was windy as hell, and they were still good. Scheffler hit it out of the beach. He hit his ball onto the beach and hit a better shot onto the green over a hill from the beach than I do off the fairway onto the green. Damn, they're good. SoFi. It's all about contact. It's amazing how hard it is to figure out, though. SoFi, but I'll get there. I'm much better than I was. I was with my coach yesterday, and he's like, you have come so much farther than when we started. We are in a neutral state on SoFi. I was hitting my 3 hybrid about 180. So that's pretty good, right? When I first started using it, I was hitting it like 120. We are in position 3 to the downside. We are in a neutral state on SoFi. Let's go get that support level. Oop. Right here. 1450. 1450, and then your next support level will be $14 on SoFi. I don't know how you guys trade this stuff, man. There's no room for anything. You're trading for pennies on the dollar here. How we doing? So everybody listen up. This is important. Today is Monday. We have a lot of gap to the downside. Are we going to throw everything? We're putting the mortgage on the line. No. You're trading small today. Small contract size, small share size. You want to start off the week strong on any day, even when you have A+ setups all over the place. Start the week off good. Get a little taste. Be patient. That is it. It's going to be choppy today. We know we have big gaps to the downside. Jay Larry, welcome to VIP. All the new VIPers, we will get you tagged, okay? Take it slow today, guys. You all can do this. I'm not just saying that. You all can do this. But you got to know how to do it, all right? If you wanted me to fix your car, I wouldn't be able to do it, all right? But if there was a mechanic that taught me how to fix cars if I stuck with that mechanic for a year, I would know how to fix cars eventually. But right now, you don't want me fixing your car. You won't go anywhere. You won't. You won't go anywhere. All right? So size those babies down today. Loy Ayer with the rose. The money dude. Sneal. Kate. Zach. C. Strine. My Candy. The real Cortez Johnson. Mark Meza. Christy. Kate. JL Haba. Jordan Ellis, Moda Advantage, Nat, Lincoln Swaby, Andrew Westner, Letty Gordon, Andrew Westner again, and the first skifter of the day, drum roll, Davion. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll be back on tomorrow morning at 8:25 Eastern Standard Time. VIPers, we'll see you in the chat shortly. I got nothing I'm looking at the open, guys. I'm just going to wait it out. I'm going to put my feet up and wait for an A+ setup. That's all I can do. Or a great reversal play, okay? Have a great day, everybody. Be careful. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And we will see you tomorrow. Be safe out there. Trade smart. It's Monday. Have a great day, everybody.